We are all living in fear.
We need justice, real justice we need. Justice we need. We need justice. Justice. We need justice. We need justice. Over the yard.
The Prime Minister is not connecting with the people of Jamaica. Like a nightmare. Every day I get up, it's like I'm in a dream. What is going on in this country?
Do not criticize any Jamaican because of their color, their skin, because whether them is man or woman, or because of how much money they earn. We don't do that. That's what we mean when we say out of any one people.
Hello everyone, now I hope you're all doing fine. Now there is this bold topic about the citizenship of the opposition leader Mark Golding. Now there has been so many people who have come out to talk about the same, and the Prime Minister has said he is not going to allow him vie for the Prime Minister because he is not originally a Jamaican, he is a foreigner. Now he has dual citizenship, and we all know that members of Commonwealth countries are allowed to live in other countries and vie for maybe Member of Parliament and other positions. Now Mark Golding has dismissed this and said the government is using this as an scapegoat because there are so many atrocities, problems the people are facing, and the government has come out to address his citizenship issue instead of addressing these problems Jamaicans are going through. Let's watch this video come together and have a quick discussion about the same. Thank you so much.
In Jamaica, born at UC, grow in Jamaica. Never worked anywhere other than Jamaica in my entire life. I'm here to serve the people of Jamaica, especially the masses of Jamaica who need a PNP government to look about the business of the country in a way that empowers them and protects them. What you mean? Them are talk about citizenship. We can't help the facts that my father come from England.
Then he went further.
Jamaica needs a government of accountability, transparency, and integrity.
Criticize any Jamaican because of their color, their skin, because whether them is man or woman, or because of how much money they earn. We don't do that. That's what we mean when we say out of any one people. Okay? So, and I want to tell you, when you criticize, please, especially do not criticize the next Prime Minister of Jamaica, Mark Jefferson Golding.
Smart. You all know that even if you have a British passport, you can still be a political representative in Jamaica. Don't. You would not be going against the Constitution, isn't that right? So labor rights really don't. All of them over there don't. Nobody can pull nobody frack tail and say, left now one day, no make no sense. A back class, everybody there.
Can be called anytime. Him can call it tomorrow. There is nothing legally to stop him from calling it. And remember me telling you early, a drowning man catch on to a straw. Right now it is obvious that the labor rights are drowning and they are catching on to straw. So we must get ready that when the trumpet is sound, you will arise from your slumber and answer the call.
Nakinski Robinson, TVJ.
Because he knows that he has dual citizens on his side, he's now trying to make up a rule that says you are allowed to be in parliament if you are a dual citizen. But you can't run against me. If you are leading the opposition who are going to try to make the Prime Minister work for me, you will not be happy. Laws cannot be discriminatory.
Needs leadership with integrity. The country needs leadership that the people can have trust and confidence in. We need a Prime Minister whose integrity commission statutory declarations can be certified and published in accordance with law. We have not put any ban or gag order on any of our MPs or senators talking about integrity commission issues.
In going further, Mr. Golding pointed to the issues within the education system.
Too much youth going through primary school leaving primary school can't read and write, can't do basic arithmetic. We have to fix.
When you say to me it's just about removing the king, okay, fine. Does this mean we're going to wait 60 more years for us to have an independent court? And here's where we must really consider the implications. It's great to remove the king. We agree. That means that all the lawyers and we have King's Counsel have to drop them the title letter and perhaps become People's Counsel. But that's another conversation. How are you going to have the Privy Council tell you whether or not a law is constitutional or not?
As for the phased approach, which the government is insisting on,
some things don't really make sense anymore. Because if the Privy Council is making laws that our own senior lawyers have to be saying that no mean nothing to it, that no right, it's a breach of our constitution, it tells us that we need to get up, grow up. If you're talking about a legacy, legacy is not just one phase. Legacy is taking everything together and saying, look, let's educate, let's get the people to participate, and when we get that, we get everybody to cooperate and decide. Maybe the people want it, maybe what Daniel is saying is rubbish, then tired to hear me. I take it.
Everyone, now thank you so much for having watched this video. Now there is a lot that is going on, and there is a lot that can be said after having a conclusive rewatch and watch of this video. Now you are going to agree with me that the citizenship of a given country matters a lot. Now, if at all you are born and raised in a country, it is common sense that you belong to that country. Now, in a way, there is this issue of some people coming into a country. Maybe your parents moved to another country, then you are born there, you are raised there, then that becomes your country. Now, I'm talking about the dual citizenship situation of the opposition leader of Jamaica, Mark Golding, and the PNP leader. Now, this has come out to be a trending topic in Jamaica because the Prime Minister and so many other leaders have come out to either defend or dismiss his citizenship claims. Now, Mark Golding parents come from the UK, and the UK and Jamaica are members of Commonwealth, and we all know that all members of Commonwealth have this role that if you are born and raised in another country and you come from another Commonwealth country, so you are even eligible to vie for some positions and be elected or appointed to some political positions. Now, this is the case with the opposition leader Mark Golding. Now, he was born and raised in Jamaica, and he claims that he seeks passport and visas to go to countries like UK and US, meaning that he is a Jamaican. Now, there is this topic, and he really showed his interest to vie for the Prime Minister position. But here comes the case where the Prime Minister has come out to say in his full capacity he won't allow him to vie for the Prime Minister position because they can't be led by a foreigner. Now, I just went through a brush of Jamaica's history, and I found it is not Mark Golding who is going to be the first Prime Minister who is not originally a Jamaican, because we have had two who are not originally Jamaicans and they did well for the country. Now, it is a very big topic. Is it about the topic of citizenship or about the topic of how a person is going to deliver about the manifesto he is bringing on the table? Now, there is much that can be said about the manifesto and the citizenship. First, we all understand it is hard to trust a foreigner with maybe the economy of a given country, when now we all know that sometimes it's not about how a person is related with another country. It is how a person is going to deliver to a given country. Now, we might all doubt when people are born and raised in a country where they originally do not belong to. But it comes to be a matter of trust sometimes, because we have seen some other people who are dual citizens of other countries, but they have delivered. I can give you an example of the US president, the 44th president of the US, Barack Obama, who belongs to Kenya, and he is a citizen of the US. Now he became the president and he might have done well for the country. Now I'm not arguing out that he should automatically be given a chance, but I'm arguing out that sometimes we go beyond citizenship. Sometimes we have trusted our own men, our own countrymen, but they have not delivered. So I do not want to meddle with the affairs of Jamaica, and whatever I'm just saying is that it's big time we stop resonating around small matters and see things in a bigger picture, see things in a way wider range than we do always see them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you find it more informative, please do not hesitate to subscribe, like, share this same video. Thank you so much. One love.